Whoa, it's so windy in here. My hair is blowing everywhere. Ah! Just kidding. It's a fan. This isn't even my real hair. Hi everyone. We're back with science, talking about weather, and I thought today we would make a weather vane. So a weather vane is really cool because it tells us which direction the wind is coming from. So let's start. Let's see what materials we need. Paper plate. Also, on that paper plate, you're going to want to put a cross. You're going to want to put the word north, south, east, and west. That is going to be the base of your weather vane. Okay? That's going to go just right in the middle. Next step, we need a cup. Just a regular plastic cup. You can use a paper cup if you want. Important thing is, you need a hole in it. Put that hole in it. You need a pencil. Make sure it has an eraser on it. Okay? Because that eraser we're going to need. A marker so you can write your north, south, east, west. You're going to need a straw. You're going to need a small piece of paper. You just cut out in a square. And then you're going to need a sewing pin. I know it's probably hard to see that because it's so small, but I'm actually holding a sewing pin. Oh, you also need some tape. Doesn't matter what type of tape, the stronger the better probably, because we're going to put this in wind. First step. You want to take, you've already drawn your north, south, east, west on your plate. You want to then take your cup. We need to attach it to there. So take two pieces of tape. Make sure you securely attach that because we don't want your weather vane blowing away. Get it? Blowing away. So you're going to take your pencil, you're going to put it down through the hole in the top of the cup. So it's standing upright, just like that. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to take, just moving my needle out of the way so I know where it is. You're going to take your straw and you're going to take your piece of paper and you're going to tape that to the straw, just like that, so it looks like a little flag. Okay? So, then, that is going to be the part of your weather vane that tells you the direction of the wind. So the next step is you're going to want to take your pin. You're going to want to put a little teeny hole in your straw. Make sure you'll work it around a little bit just to make sure that that flows correctly, okay? So, and also make sure it's kind of balanced. So look for a point in there that it is balanced and it doesn't fall one way or the other, okay? So once you have that hole made, you can take it, reverse it, so you have the pointy end not in there anymore. You're going to stick it in that little hole. Once you have it in the hole, you're going to hold on to that pin and you're going to place it into the top of the eraser. So then, when your weather vane is put together, your weather vane should spin with the wind. Okay? So that way, you'll be able to tell which way the wind is blowing. Make sure, important point, very important point, when you set your weather vane up outside, make sure that north is actually facing north. Otherwise, you won't have the right direction of the wind. So make sure your plate is facing the direction it should be. So get mom and dad to help you figure out which direction's north. Make sure your word north on your plate is facing that direction. And then, as the wind blows, it's going to change the direction of your weather vane. And if it's pointing one direction, you can look directly down onto your plate and it's going to be within that area, and you're going to go, oh, it's facing north, or it's facing east, and you'll know that the wind is coming from the east. Again, same with your rain gauge. Make sure you have a journal to keep track of this, so you can chart every day how much rain you have, but also where the wind is coming from. And wind can tell you a lot about weather. Hope you had fun. We'll see you next time.